Alright guys, it's Tesla Tim, and this is one of many date nights in the Model X. Here's my beautiful wife, ready for date night. What do you think? You ready? First time in the Model X, huh? Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're inside Megatron Model X 90D, and we're going to do date night, and we're going to chronicle a couple of our date nights in the S and the X, and sometimes you get the attention from the wings popping up, but we have no kids tonight, so really no reason for us to open up the wings whatsoever. So we're just driving around in our Model X, and we'll see what happens. Should be fun. Alright, so we're going to go stop and get some dinner. I might show you a little bit of the food. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, we'll see you when we get there.
Come on, there we go.
There, and then look forward. At the road. We'll get to the stop sign and we'll stop. Good. Alright, so on our way to date night, we're actually going to a place called Giancarlo's on Main Street in Williamsville. And that's where we're at now. We're on Main Street in Williamsville, just kind of driving, autopiloting. And it's on a 2-lane street with a turn divider in the middle. And just letting it autopilot by itself. Little peek in.
But it's struggling.
And it does struggle a little bit, especially.
You're gonna have to take it off because there's flashing lights on.
I see there's an accident up here, so we'll take it off autopilot. But a little peek in on our way to dinner. Alright, so we got ourselves a little accident here on the way to date night. Hopefully nobody got hurt.
Alright, people, let's not gawk.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Even though I'm recording. And motorcycle and car. And people.
Is there a motorcycle, you think? Okay, so we made it to Giancarlo's.
Gotta park.
Should get me some Tylenol out of the Model X. The wing goes up. Ready? Let's take it in there with you. Alright, so we're going to walk into Giancarlo's.
So there must be like grilled maples.
There's my beautiful bride. Date night.
If I'm your bride, then that's.
Alright, so we're at Giancarlo's for date night. So far, food's pretty good. I recommend it. It's on Main Street in Williamsville, Giancarlo's. So, alright, back to our date night. See ya. Hummus platter. I'll get the door for you, Mrs. Bell. Not a bad dinner, huh?
Oh, it's good.
That's how you get the door for your girl on a Model X. Love you. And then my car gets the door for me. Butler mode. Pretty awesome. And then when you hit the brake, guess what happens? Door closes for you. Alright, so we just finished our dinner and we're totally full. Like, ate way too much. How was the food there at Giancarlo's? What did you think?
Very good. A lot of wine.
A lot of wine. But not too much because I have to drive. Even though I have autopilot, you still have to drive yourself. It's not fully autonomous yet. Maybe down the road. I did not buy the fully autonomous package. I only have the enhanced autopilot, but alright, so on our way to our next stop, we're going to stop by a place called Salvatores. It's on Transit Road, and they have a really nice bar there. They have a lot of good food there too, but they have a good bar. We're going to stop by there and have a glass of wine or maybe a cocktail, you know. What's your favorite drink?
Vodka tonic
And 2 limes.
Yep, that's what I think we're gonna get. So, all right, so we're on our way. Okay, so we're autopiloting. We were autopiloting down Main Street back toward Salvatores, but just so you guys know, if you don't already, and any of you guys out there don't have a Tesla yet, and they're getting ready to, if you autopilot, it does not automatically stop at red lights. So if I let autopilot continue to go, it would have blown through that red light there.
And we have to say that Megatron scared the crap out of us.
Megatron was acting up a little bit. He
Wanted to go fast.
for some reason during autopilot, which we're on now, there was a car ahead of us that was slowing down, and he sped up super quickly, almost into his back end. I had to take control of the situation.
I just closed my eyes.
So right now, this is how you have to drive. I mean, should we be autopiloting down this road? Probably not. We should just be driving ourselves. But if you try to autopilot these back roads here, you're gonna have to be stopping yourself when there's a red light. If there's a car ahead of me, I would just use him as the car would use him as a template to stop and go.
I try telling you not to do autopilot down these roads, but you don't listen.
But I do.
You said doo-doo.
I do autopilot down these roads every once in a while, just because. But
What movie is that from?
I forget what movie is it.
I don't know. It is from a movie we just watched.
All right, we're going to go get some more to drink. We'll see you at the next place. Okay, so what music do we listen to on date night? On the Tesla, on the streaming area of our radio, I think it was Slacker before, they call it streaming now, is we usually listen to 80s, 90s, and today. It gives you a good overview of what, of different genres, different decades of music. It's pretty good. So if you guys want to, find a good station back in the old days, 80s, 90s, and today is always really good. All right, so we just arrived at Salvatore's Italian Gardens, and they also have the Delavan, which is a new hotel. My daughter actually stopped there with her boyfriend the other weekend and spent the night just to kind of do a small mini vacation. It was pretty cool for them. So this is Salvatore's Italian Gardens, and we're gonna go in there and have a drink. So we have a drawer. So what is in our drawer in our Model X? Well, what do we have? We have a mint.
1 mint. I put in my purse.
Essential hand sanitizer. We have gum. Gotta have that. This comes with the car actually, and allows you to wipe off the screen.
A receipt.
Receipt that can be thrown out. An Easy Pass that will be converted into a bumper Easy Pass in the future. And we got some Tesla business cards. Edwin from our service center in Oakville, Ontario. And then we have another business card from Nicholas Thompson, and he's from Keystone Crossing, Indianapolis, Indiana. And the last thing we have in here is, pop one out, business cards for our business, the Floral POS. All right, so on to Salvatore's. Okay, we're walking off on the Salvatore's. Wifey's waiting for me. Let's go through the revolving door. Ladies first. This is the inside of Salvatore's. It's really beautiful in here. On the chandeliers. There's the bottom. That's it. Here's us on date night. Beautiful Hawaii. And here's our drink. Alright, so we're leaving date night. We're leaving Salvatores. I have to go to the bathroom now, so you can kind of see in the men's bathroom there's like a collection of cars, which is pretty crazy. And then you have the bathroom, which is where I'm going now, so you guys can't go there. See ya. Boom.
Why'd you do that?
Alright, so day night's almost done. We're gonna walk back out to our car. We have to go through this spinny thing, which is pretty crazy to do. And we're spinning out. It's actually pretty cool. Like it's summertime. I mean, September 1st, 2017, and it's freaking cold out. It's like 60 degrees out, 50 degrees. We're gonna get the Tesla nice and warm. Excuse me. Again, we're gonna open the door for the wifey. Where you going, madame?
Well, thank you.
And the way you close it is, all you have to do to close it is just click on here and it closes itself. All right. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
seat warmer, seat warmer, seat warmer.
Yep, so we have the actual cold weather package. So if you go into cold weather, I gotta turn this radio off for, and click here. You can click here and here. There we go. Our butt warmers are on. Or down below here, you can turn these on. They get pretty warm, so. Wire's on 2 or 1?
2.
Got it. All right, so away we go. All right, so we have our autopilot driving us. And here's a sign here, drive sober, it's the law.
I don't know if Megatron got the memo.
And
Sometimes the truck drives a little
sometimes Megatron drives like he's been drinking. We've had a couple of glasses of wine tonight, but we're
Oh my God! See, here we go.
the Megatron just like started acting really weird right there. You see that? All over the place. Wife is actually freaking. I'm gonna take control because autopilot 2.0 is acting weird. All right, so Megatron's been drinking, it seems. All right, we'll see. All right, so we're autopilot 2.0 on the way back home from date night. We're on Main Street, and
I have a cop behind us because his car drives.
I would say that autopilot 2.0, and I say this in a lot of my videos, right now at the current release, the current firmware release, it's still not, it doesn't have 100% of my trust, 100%. It's done some weird things tonight. And I know we weren't on a main highway, so we were actually on like, this isn't a main highway either. This is just a road without a division in the middle, but it's actually like almost not stopped at one point. It almost it swerves out of lanes. It's acting very erratic sometimes, where autopilot 1.0 is pretty polished. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and crank the 60 miles an hour, even though there's a car ahead of us. Go ahead and get that up there, and we're gonna be heading home. We'll be home here in about 10 minutes, and then we'll roll our end credits here, and this will be date night episode 1 in Megatron in the books. All right, guys, so we are finally back.
There's trucks there. And no.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and HomeLink should open the garage door for us, and I'm gonna have to move. I gotta move Phoenix out of the way. We're not gonna film that one this time. Hold on 1 second. So I'm gonna go ahead and move Megatron into the charging position, move Phoenix out of the way, and we'll see ya. All right, guys. So this is date night episode 1, and we want to have a good time tonight. Drove Megatron around. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you like our content,
Subscribed.
yeah, subscribe. And if you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TeslaTim. And we'll be doing more date nights in the future. Probably every other date night. Otherwise, wifey won't be very happy if I'm recording every date night, right? So, all right, we'll see you next time, guys. We'll see you. Take care. All right, I got to open up my Falcon Wing door in my garage if you guys want to see that. So, I gotta get my jacket out. So, here we go. Got my Tesla here. So, I only open up this much because obviously my Tesla's here. My garage, so I can kind of squeeze in here a little bit. Let's go grab my jacket. There we go. And there's a little button underneath here. Where is it? Here's on the other side. There it is. So this button here, that closes it back down. Alright guys, we'll see you.